Alright, what's happening everybody? You know, I can't believe it. This is my first audio commentary for a new Poptropica island. I hope my audio commentary helps you out. If it does, please like this video, and if you're not already, subscribe to my channel because I'll be doing these in the future with other islands as well. So when you get onto the island, you're gonna want to go left and talk to Charlie, which is the protagonist of this island. He says he'll do anything for a Wonka bar, but he's got no money, so you're gonna have to find that real quick by going left, left, left. And now, where you see Charlie's house here, it's not very luxurious, as you'd like to call it. It's not very wealthy. It's a pretty broken down house, but right to the left of that you'll see 3 phones. Click on the third one and you'll get your silver coin, which is needed to obtain the Wonka bar for Charlie. Now Charlie's going to exit the house and head on over to the Wonka outlet. Alright, just gonna go right and go to the Wonka outlet real quick. So yeah, this would be the right here is actually where you have to go, the corner shop, not the Wonka outlet, sorry. And in here, just go into your inventory and select use under your silver coin. Here you go, and Charlie will take it with joy, of course. So here we'll get a Wonka Whipple Scrumptious bar, and sure enough, we will find ourselves a golden ticket. There it is. Greetings to you, the lucky finder of this golden ticket from Mr. Willy Wonka. Yes, it can be, Charlie. You are lucky. Alright, so this is a very, very frustrating part of the island. What you're going to want to do here is after they all talk to you and ask how you got the golden ticket, you're going to have to move them out of the way and try to get them to stop chasing after Charlie. It's pretty easy, but it takes a bit of concentration, so just push them over like this, let Charlie get out, and then exit the store with him. Now suddenly there will be a minigame that you have to do, which is protect Charlie from the townspeople. So basically, you have to knock over these trash cans in order to slow down the antagonists, which are the crowd of people. Like so, just click them as you run by. Alright. See, they're getting closer, and this is the worst part of the run because there's like no trash cans here, but then there it is, and you start slowing them down again. Oops, I missed that one, but no worries. Got that one, got that one, got that one, got that one, and they're starting to slow down again, so that's good. And oh, missed that one, got that one. Just gotta click as many as possible. Missed that one. If you really want to get every single one of them, just keep clicking like this, if you can hear my mouse. Just keep clicking like that. And eventually they should just not even be in your rear view mirror anymore. You can't even see them in the background. I missed those two because I was talking and I wasn't paying attention. Alright, there we go. So we made it to the end, and he thanks you for getting them away from him. So now we're going to cut to the next morning, where obviously you're going to have to get entrance to the chocolate factory as well, so you're gonna need a golden ticket too. So yeah, this is where that ticket comes into play. Magical ticket just falls down from the sky, and you're gonna have to run after it and grab it. Not too hard actually, just gotta follow it. It actually kind of floats away from all of these people here, so that's good. And there she goes. Okay, so now what you want to do is, actually, I'm going to clarify this for a second. I actually played through this island before I did the walkthrough, and that's why I have a whipped cream canister in my hand. You actually obtain that later in the island, and I can't really take it off right now. So yeah, let me go after that ticket real quick. Just climb up onto the building here. Should be here any second now. Where is that ticket? Where did the ticket go? It should be floating around here somewhere. Let's play I Spy, I Spy. The ticket. There it is. Okay, so once you've located the golden ticket, just follow it around, because you're gonna need to get it when it grabs onto the top of one of the buildings here. Just watch as I do it. Since I've played it before, I know the ticket's exact pathway. It's gonna come here, and then it's gonna go up here, and it's gonna go over here. And as soon as it goes all the way up here on top of this large building, it will stop on this chimney, or this high point of the building, and you can grab it like I just did. So now that you have the ticket, everything's pretty straightforward from here, because now we get to take a tour of Wonka's chocolate factory. So let's go do that real quick, shall we? Now I'm going to tell you something. I actually really loved this island. I have nothing against this island. I just found it was kind of short, but oh well, c'est la vie. So just gain entrance to the mansion, or the, sorry, not the mansion, the chocolate factory, like so. Talk to all these wonderful people. I think you actually have to talk to each one of them before Wonka actually makes an appearance, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, well I guess he didn't, so I'm just gonna keep talking to them. Last time he just randomly came out, so I'm counting on that to happen again. There we go. Okay, so you just had to do it from the other way to the end. So there's Willy Wonka, all excited of course, because he's ready to because he's ready to give you a tour of his factory. So he's gonna start taking entries here. And if you are familiar with the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie, you'll have recognized all three of these characters, and you'll know how and what happens in each of the rooms in the factory, and what rooms are associated with a certain character's demise. Anyways, you'll know what I'm talking about if you haven't seen the movie soon. And if you haven't seen the movie, but you think you might remember some of it, you might, like, I'm losing track on what I'm saying. Just watch. We're getting to Charlie here, and he's Charlie Bucket, and he asks who you are. I'm actually Giant Boot, and my username, I get this a lot, my username is Grazer8. You can add me if you want, but I never have time to add anybody else. So he's going to keep a close eye on us, and we're going to have to enter the factory here. And there's all the kids. They're going to want to have fun in the factory, so they're going to run out and do whatever they want without supervision, because, I don't know, that's what they do. Alright, children misbehaving. We'd better find them. Which way do we go? Alright, so now we're going to have to get Wonka's cane. Alright, get his cane, which is located right here to the left. And surprise, surprise, they'll be gone by the time you get back. So just ignore that and go down this trail here. Now this is complicated. We're going to go to the chocolate room first, but you always have to follow this hand. I didn't know that at first, so I was just going in random directions and I didn't know what I was doing, and it kept going on forever. But you have to go in the direction that the finger is pointing in order to successfully get to the room. Alright, so we're gonna get to the room right here, and we're gonna go into the chocolate room. See what's up here. Chocolate, so much chocolate. Yeah, just don't jump into the pool of chocolate, you know. Oh my, he jumped into the pool of chocolate. Now he's gonna get sucked up into this pipe. And if you've ever watched the movie, of course you'll recognize this part. So what you're gonna want to do is you want to click that green wheel there. After you've clicked the green wheel, just hop onto these pipes and make your way up to this point and click on this wheel. Then he'll go further up. Then make your way over here and click on this wheel. And voila, he's gone. So you're gonna have to go to the fudge room now. And I think those are the Oompa Loompas. Aw, they're so cute. So small. Alright. Well, just a little cutscene here. They're gonna bring the mother away, I take it. So now we're gonna have to go all the way down and enter the fudge room. Alright, so when you get into this room, you have to actually click this green wheel here, and he'll drop down. Now you have to act fast because you have to make your way to the left real quick. Jump onto this this ledge here and click the green button so that this squasher stops operating. You need to do that or he will die, essentially. You don't want him to die. Now when you're on this platform, click the blue button here of fire, which will initiate the blue fire in the room. Then click this red button here to get rid of it completely. He will make his way through that room and down to the final stage, where click this orange button to disable the fire there. And as he moves, you actually have to click the buttons. Like so. And he's done. He's made it through and he's covered in chocolate. So I think that they're going to escort him out of the factory now, and that's one less person you have to worry about. Just like in the movie. Alright, little cutscene with the cute Oompa Loompas again. This greedy brute, this loud... Oh, I'm not gonna read that. Alright. Now you just gotta go to the hallways and get into the next room. Come out of a little slide. It's pretty cute. I like the entire, like, factory structure. I like how Poptropica designed it. It's really, really, really good looking. And I love how they make it so that, like, it's a maze to get to each room. Alright, go this way, and you should make your way into the television room, I think? Yeah, the television room. Okay, now, in the television room, this is probably the easiest room of all of them, in my opinion. Certainly the fastest. I think it was when I played it first. Like, when I played through it the first time. But I can't remember, of course, so I'm gonna have to see. I know what to do, I just don't know if it's fast or easy or not. So now he's gonna be like, oh, I want to get teleported by television. And yeah, that's what happens. He's gone. So now we're gonna have to save the day. Make your way to the left, where you'll find this Oompa Loompa watching television. Talk to him and select the third option. Try to adjust the antenna and we'll see if we can get it back on. So get up on top of the TV, or on top of the stool here. Move the antenna this way and this way. And it should do it. Just move them to the left a bit until it's all clear. And now this random girl in the television will escort him away. I'm still confused at that part. You can clarify that up for me if you wish in the comments section below. But now that you've done that, continue left and go into the bubblegum room. In the bubblegum room, you're going to have to talk to the Oompa Loompas, of course. Oh, so the little girl that escorted him out of the television screening room, I guess, was an Oompa Loompa. So at this part, you actually have to make him the appropriate size so that he can drop out. And it's a bit frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. And a bit wider, bit taller. Man, that is like perfect. Come on, give this to me. You have to like match the shape, like impossible. He can shrink right into that. There we go. All right. So, Mike, are you alright? You look a little funny. Yeah, no kidding. So he's gonna get out of the building, and that's one less person you have to worry about. Yay! So now you're gonna have to go back to the hallways once again, and come out of the cute little slide. Now we're gonna go to the inventing room, so follow the finger here. Now, the finger might not be the same when you do it, like it might not point in the same direction. So just make sure you follow it. It doesn't matter what direction it's pointing. It will lead you to the correct destination. So now we're going to go to the inventing room and see what's up here. And what we got, just click on the yellow one. And the yellow mix, or whatever it is, come out and form a yellow bubblegum ball, where the antagonist here, the other child, will try to consume it. Well, she does consume it, and then a little side effect kicks in afterwards. Yeah, tomato soup, beef, you know, the dessert, blueberry pie. Yep, and wait for it. Uh-oh. She's swelling up. And now her hair looks like crab claws are sticking out of it. That was my first impression, at least. So she's gonna get taken away now, and we're gonna have to save her. So this, I got confused on at first. I'm not gonna lie, I really did get confused at this part. But I figured it out afterwards. So it's really, really easy. I don't know why I got confused. I kept looking at the machinery up there. But the only thing you have to do is go to the little control panel here and see how it says the orange is 1, the banana is 2, the tomato is 3, and cheese 4. You just gotta put them in the correct slots. Really, it's not hard. So tomato's gonna stay where it is, of course. Let me get purple over there. Banana's 2, so we'll get that over there. Put red over there. Purple's of course 4, but we need orange in the number 1 slot, so we will put it up there. Drag these 2 in and click go. And voila, she is saved, and that is one less person that you have to worry about. Hooray! She's still young, it's not too late after she survived the cure. We're glad she did, we're never sure. Alright, so the Oompa Loompas are going to take her away. And we're going to move on to the final and 4th room, which is over here, to your right. So go into the hallways once again, and we'll go into the last room on the island, the nut room. So the finger will point this way, and right or left again, left, right, before, and right. Okay. Okay, so now you're gonna have to enter the nut room, and this room is not actually as challenging as I thought it would be, because, well, the first time I played it around, I was like, oh my god, this is impossible. But it's not actually that impossible at all, really. So all you have to do is save these 2 antagonists here. I like to call them antagonists because we're trying to get rid of them, but we'll call them the dad and rich girl here that demands everything. So now the squirrels are going to be like, and shove her into the bad nut hole. Just like that. And now they're going to shove the father into the bad nut hole. Alright. Bad nut. Now, they were going to shove my character in, but then he says alright, and volunteers too. And watch what it says as soon as he goes by it. Good nut. I like that little Easter egg there. So we're going to have to save them now, and it's quite easy. As soon as you get in here, just hop onto this ledge here. Get the whipped cream, because we'll need that for near the end of the island. Pull this chain here, and move the bubblegum so that it contracts with the fan and makes it stop. Move the second piece of bubblegum and block the door where you'll pull this red lever. Now, go all the way to the bottom and take this trash can and move it all the way over here and block the door and pull the lever. Now the backup generator will come on. Go this way. Ooh, trash can. Go right and grab the fizzy lifting drink. And go up, of course. Oops, this way. And feed him the nuts, the walnut. So that should stop the incinerator. They are saved. And now they're going to want to leave. And the Oompa Loompas will, well, of course, escort them out. They're going to do their little thing, their talking cutscene. Alright. So now that that's done, we just have to use our fizzy lifting drink and go up the exit. And a lot of people will lose track on what to do here. Just go to the chocolate room again. I took a wild guess when I played this the first time around. But this way. Left. Right. And you're going to be in the chocolate room again. Right over here. Where Willy Wonka will be like, there you are. I must thank you for your help. Now the tour is almost over and I have a surprise for you both. One of you will be given the keys to the factory, but first, and then he gets separated from the main island, I guess there. The main platform. And then Wonka doesn't care and offers you the key. But then your character suggests that we should help Charlie instead of just leaving him out in the open chocolate pool. So we're going to go up to Wonka and we're going to be like, let's save Charlie. And he's going to be like, alright. So a minigame will pop up here. And this is where the whipped cream comes into play. If you've ever played the game on miniclip where you have to create a snowy trail for Santa Claus all the way to the end of the level, this is exactly like that. Now, the strategy to this is to make snowy lines or whipped cream lines in the air. That way, you can scout about what's going on down below. Alright, so just excuse my horrible commentary right now because I'm concentrating on doing this. I'm actually commentating this live. I'm not dubbing this over afterwards. So, give me a second here. Now, you can just create a whipped cream trail all the way to the end. Some people may choose to use the platforms below. It's because you have unlimited whipped cream. There is really no end to it. So you can do whatever you want. I'm just showing an example of me doing that right here. And I almost fell. So that wouldn't have been too good. Just drawing lines, you know? And this rock right here actually stops you from doing that. I think that's its only purpose. So you have to draw a line like down below a bit. But other than that, and this is the end of the level. Here we go. We're gonna go save Charlie now. Jump, Charlie, jump. So he jumps on, and you're done the island. And I'm gonna show you the bonus quest as well, because I feel that members are gonna want to know how to do that. And yeah, so he's gonna do a long speech here that I'm not going to pay attention to. Oh, and this medallion, of course. Yeah, of course. Come on. You know better than that. So, continue. Now, the Oompa Loompas will come in and tell Wonka that there's somebody stealing his candy and or recipe. So, we're gonna have to solve that for the bonus quest. The Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mallow? I didn't read that all. This won't do at all. Alright. What do we do? Well, we're gonna do it. but it's pretty easy. You just gotta fly around in the glass elevator, the famous glass elevator that's present in the movies. If you are playing this island and you haven't seen the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I strongly recommend that you go see it, because then you'll understand everything that's happening here. Alright, you need to stop those thieves before they escape. So in the bonus quest, you're going to have to use your candy that you find in the clouds and fire them at the enemy. Now, the strategy to this is to use your candy in short bursts. With every plane, I think it gets faster, like faster paced. Why did that not hit him? I don't know. But your glass elevator overall is faster than any of the planes, so... Well, this plane at least. This plane's really slow and easy. If you can't get it on this plane, then you're not going to get it on any of the other planes. Well, you won't even make it to any of the other planes, but that's aside the point. Alright, where is my candy? I need more candy to refuel. Like now, please. Hello? Alright, come here. Glass elevator's faster. Ooh, this guy's kind of strafing, you know? Alright, got him once. Got him twice. 10 seconds left. I'm gonna use all of it on him. There we go. That was a good idea. Now the third plane's gonna come in. I know exactly where I'm gonna get my ammunition this time. It's right up here, I think. It was. There we go. Got a bit. That's all I need, you know. Oh man, this guy's really good. This guy turns a lot. Got him once. Yes. Got him twice. Got him 3 times. Okay. So now he's out. Now I know a lot of you are going to have trouble with that. Took me about 5 tries. Cut it out at the end. Now Mr. Wonka is going to give you the super secret confection that he's been working on, and you're directed to use it carefully. The Helium. You completed the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory bonus quest and earned the Helio Gum item as a reward. So I want to ask you guys, and leave your answer in the comments down below. Have you seen the movie? Yes or no? Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.